Hi, I really want to talk about the pros and cons of living in Tyson's Corner. Pro to me is the location. Tyson's Corner is bar none. You are 12 miles from downtown DC. You have close proximity. You're right in the middle of McLean Falls Church in Vienna, and you can jump on the 66 or take the 495. So basically, you're close to everything. The shopping and the restaurant scene here is amazing. We have designer shops. If you want to spend some money at Gucci or Chanel, that's here for you. If you want to do a Macy's or a Zara, we have that as well. So the shopping is fantastic, as well as the restaurant scene. So it's very diverse here. So if you're looking for Middle Eastern food or Asian food or Indian food, we have that. There's some great steakhouses. It's a really fun happy hour scene, and there's a really fun nightlife scene as well. Tyson's does have a lot of entertainment here. Another pro, in my opinion, is the emerging culture and art scene here, with the new Capital One Theater bringing in Broadway type shows and also some fantastic performers as well, and also the close proximity to Wolf Trap with world-class musicians during their summer sessions. There's a lot happening here in Tyson's. Back to Capital One, on the Capital One building on the rooftop, which I love because you get such an amazing skyline view. There is a beer garden there. There's also a wonderful restaurant that has floor to ceiling windows. If you want to do dinner and drinks there, that's called Wren. There's another great beer garden nearby. So Tyson's really does have a really fun and bustling scenery here. Another reason I love living here, a pro, is it really does feel like it has an urban feel in a suburb area. So I feel like I'm getting the best of both worlds. I'm not living in downtown DC, but I do love that it's growing vertically and there's a lot happening here. So it does have that kind of like bustle urban feel to it. Another pro is if you're moving to the area and you have kids, you cannot go wrong with the Fairfax County school districts here. They're really one of the best in the country. So that just speaks for itself. Now let's go into the cons. Number one is going to be affordability. It is expensive. It's expensive to live in the DMV area in general, but I would say Tyson's Corner is probably definitely on the higher side. If you're looking to rent, you're probably going to be looking at $3,000 to start and up. And also if you're thinking of buying a condo, an entry condo could be maybe $400,000. That could go up to over $1 million. We do have some amazing new luxury high-rise buildings that have been built here in Tyson's as well. Another con here is the traffic. So it does get quite congested, especially in the morning and in the afternoon. But we do have the Metro line here, which does help a little bit with that congestion, but it would make it easy for individuals to, get in and out of Tyson's if they want to come and visit. But as someone who lives here, I do try to be strategic about getting around because it can be very busy and we do get quite a bit of traffic here, especially on the weekend as well, if people are heading to the mall and to the restaurants in the afternoon. Now, another con might be for some the walkability. So in my opinion, I can walk to a lot of different things and I love my location, but in general, if you're looking for just walk outside your building or your home and walk to different places, you might want to check into Arlington for that. Obviously downtown DC. If you're looking for somewhere close to some great walking trails or a little bit more nature, you might want to head over to Vienna or Reston.